to the Rajjchelor stage, Bob7.
Hey.
Bob7, welcome to the biggest stage on Twitch, the Raj Show, the Rajjchelor.
Raj, can I cut you off?
Yeah.
I really have no interest in talking to you. You're not great at conversation. I've tried to talk to you before. You're usually pretty boring, so can you just get me in the room with the ladies?
Now, Bob, that's incredibly rude. I just want to let you know, and I really will not tolerate that sort of behavior moving forward in today's show, so I'm going to have to ask you to take it back and show
Raj,
some respect.
Listen, you don't have the power here. You need me. I could threaten to leave at any point. You have to bend to my will, Raj. Put me in the room with the ladies right now.
Bob, I have to go over the rules. You're absolutely right, Bob. But,
right.
Bob, I have to put you in the room with the ladies, Bob. But I need
ladies. I love ladies.
Yes, we know, Bob. Now,
ladies.
All right,
thank you. They can't hear me yet.
Yeah. All right.
Ladies.
Hold on. I think we're missing a lady.
Shared love and made love.
I think we're missing one on the screen, but
I'm having an issue.
Before things go, ladies, everybody wave to the screen. Welcome to the Rajjchelor featuring Bob7. There's the screen, everybody.
Hi, Bob7.
Hello.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Okay.
I just want to say, some of you girls actually look good today. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
All right.
You look so sexy. I got changed just for you.
That's great.
Yeah, I did go into Miss Tricky's chat and I said, are you going to put on something cuter? Her first outfit was not okay.
Is this better? Did I do it for you, Bob?
What's that, Bob? What's that phone? Hello, Bob?
Sorry.
Bob, wake up.
I was getting a flood warning.
I can't hear him either.
Oh my God.
No. Flood warning?
No, I'm not
Yeah,
going on green screen. Why would you do that?
Girls,
I was-
please be quiet while Bob speaks. Bob,
Yeah,
what was
I was-
that on your phone?
I was getting a flood warning for all the women's panties in this call.
Oh.
Shouldn't be.
Guilty.
I think you're a little late, to be honest.
Hi, my name is Bob. I've interacted with all of you, so all of you know me, of course. I'm a pretty hot guy. As you know, I'm usually pretty busy having sex in the real life. That stands for IRL for the Twitch chat normies. But because of the coronavirus, of course, I'm going to have to stick to digital sex, and I'm not talking about my fingers, of course. So I'm excited to, have the pleasure of spending this time with you. Can you close your eyes for me?
Okay.
All right. On the count, I'm going to count down from 3, and we're going to both pretend to kiss each other. You ready?
No, you're not going to kiss me, Bob.
No. Minx. We're gonna do an
Will you
e-kiss.
kiss
Ready?
me? You
Yeah,
promise?
ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Minx, put your tongue away, please.
What?
I think you missed his entire body, Minx. All right.
I'm
That
blushing.
Mike is happy though.
That was perfect. She bypassed his face and
That
she
was
went straight to his
cute.
lap.
Give
That
a
was
round of
make-
applause. It was very good effort. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sweden, Miss Beautiful Candyland!
Hi Raj and hello Bob7. My heart is beating so hard for you. And I just wanted to go straight to the point, Bob. There is a fantasy, like blood gore fantasy I haven't been quite vocal about to other guys, but I feel like you're the kind of guy that would actually accept me for that. So
Yes.
that's why I'm going so hard for you. And also, you've been expressing on Twitter that you don't last very long, but that's something you could fix. We could just practice, and as the more we practice, the further we go. And our relationship isn't all about sex, but we can start there.
Nice.
And
Thank you, Candy. And you said that your heart is racing, and so is mine. Honestly, if you felt my pulse, you could probably use my neck as a Sibian. So that could be interesting in the bedroom as
I
well.
don't know what the Sibian is, but yes, we'll do it.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
All right, thank you very much, Candyland.
This is a pretty easy choice.
I
For the
agree.
first 5 rounds, I already know who's gone. I mean, you guys might be able to surprise me. This. I would say that this is a meritocracy. If you show me effort, if you win the chat's heart, if you win my heart, anybody has a chance. Because how I came here. I was just like, oh, I'll go on. Nobody knows me, but maybe I could make just one person laugh. So I do give everybody that opportunity, but I just don't have a lot of faith in some of you. So this first choice is almost brainless.
Bob, would you give an ugly
I
girl
agree.
a chance?
Ugly how? Ugly personality, ugly physically.
Physically.
Face-wise, I mean, it's pretty so I want to do a lot of good in this world, and if you want to do a lot of good, you need a hot wife. So if she had a bad face, I would say that is a big time issue. Yeah, for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end of the road has come for Kate. I'm sorry, it's the end of the road. You have been eliminated from the show by Bob. I am absolutely shocked. I really did think.
Kitty.
I did really. Hold on now. Come on, ladies. Show some sportsmanship. Okay, come on. Show some sportsmanship.
It's because you're a bitch.
What? Excuse me, Casey Tron.
Bitch.
Casey, can
Wow,
you say?
Casey, you're so edgy. No, I'm not a fucking bitch. I'm just honest.
You're one of the biggest I've ever seen.
Why don't
Can
you
you-
He
tell
just is
people that
doing
their
us a
grandparents
favor.
should die again,
Hey,
huh? Why
oh.
don't you say that?
Doing us a favor. He's just doing us a favor by getting you off the show. Thank you, Bob.
Okay.
Casey, can you say B word instead of bitch? Just like
B
just-
word.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Let's move on here. Kate, I'm sorry you've been eliminated. It's time to reveal what Kate chose.
Oh my God, are you
Can
being
I-
serious? Oh,
Yes.
I thought he was just still joking.
Now, Bob, what was your reasoning?
Fuck.
All right, so my reasoning was I specifically I reached out and I was like, "Hey, can you get Kate on the show? I would really love to kick her first."
What?
And thank you for the Raj production team for making that happen. This was awesome.
I had
really
no
wanted
idea.
to.
As usual,
Thank
Bob.
you.
Gee,
I had no. I actually, Kate.
I love it.
Kate, I promise you, I had no idea. Now let's reveal what she chose. Kate chose.
Can I just say something? before?
Wait, can we reveal
Yeah.
what you chose?
Raj,
Kate?
please keep going.
Kate chose love. What?
Get shit on, bitch.
She's full of shit.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
I would
And
like you
you know-
to speak for yourself, Kate. Speak.
You know why I chose love? Because
because you like me. You think I'm hot.
I really think that we
I'm
would have
sexy.
been very great friends, long-term friends, forever.
Wow.
Again,
friends.
I just want to make it clear, I only deserve the best, so I don't really care if a girl picks love and she gets kicked because
You know, Bob, I would
I
have
just,
never
you know,
left you like your
I
receding
just want a
hairline.
perfect woman. You know, I just want a perfect woman. You know what? Yeah, I'm balding. So what? Do you think I'm gonna be every
Kitty,
other
you're the
streamer
biggest
and
bitch.
feel insecure about it?
Oh,
Fuck that.
Grim,
you
you're
know?
not
Impression? Can you give them an example?
Impressionate, yes. All right, so like
Wait,
you know,
an
hello, my
impersonate-
name is Raj Patel.
Okay, Bob,
Something
that's
like-
not what I sound like anymore. I don't do
I'll
that
go
anymore.
first if you
So-
want. I'll go
I
first
already
if
know-
you guys want.
Oh, so an impersonation of another streamer. Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying?
yeah. An impersonation
Could I
of
go
another
first,
streamer.
Raj?
Yes, let's hear it.
And
Thanks.
also, if you don't do an impression of another Twitch streamer, Raj gave me permission that I could kick you on the spot. So
Wait,
you
no.
must do. You must all think of one right now, and you must do it.
Okay,
impression
we
of
do an
another
impersonation
streamer.
of a Twitch streamer?
Yes, of another
Okay.
Twitch streamer.
Okay, so we need to you need to go and you can't say what the streamer is before you actually impersonate them. Let's start with Miss Tricky. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
I don't know if I want to make a yoke, Raj. I
Candyland.
tried. Okay, you gave me 0.1 seconds.
Okay, Candyland.
Oh,
Thank you.
bullshit.
Thank you. Minx, go ahead.
Okay. Here, kitty cat.
Oh God, Minx.
Ah!
Minx.
What?
All right. Thank you. She was giving her cat a bath. How cute. Wonderful. Let's move on to Casey Tron. Your turn.
Y'all straight. Busters, you get me? 0161 Manny on the map. You get me? Listen.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you. Very
Yeah,
much.
Was that Hassan?
Yes.
That was a good Hassan Piker.
Okay, Candyland, your turn.
I'm nervous. Okay, I'm very bad at this, but okay, I'm gonna start now. You're start. No, I can't. Wait. Can I go last?
Yeah, come back. I'll come back to you.
It's
Invader
hard.
B.
No. It's hard.
Candy, no, Candy, you don't want to go after me.
Oh, but it's like I can't speak. I was gonna shoot someone that speaks quick.
Okay.
But I can't speak quick.
Okay,
in
I know.
English.
Let's go back to Maria 2000 where maybe her mic's working. Maria, go ahead. Okay, we'll come back to Maria. Let's go to Maria. Maria, your setup is not even good enough for like a public Zoom class or something.
Can I do
Oh
it?
God! Oh my God!
already
Everybody's
do it.
doing that.
I know one now.
Everybody's doing that. Does that
go,
count,
Candy,
Bob,
go.
when they
I'm
impersonate
on the
them with their
spot.
actions? I mean, I don't know if that
I mean,
counts.
I would love a little bit of a verbal.
You guys are
know.
gonna love mine.
Okay, let's hear it. Candyland, go ahead.
Yes. Oh, Raj! You know what? I'm fucking viral. It doesn't matter what you say. Go check my YouTube. 500 views in one night, okay? I'm fucking viral, bitch.
500 views in one night?
500 views in one night. Suck my dick.
What? Amazing. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate it.
Oh my god, I can't do it. It's an accent.
You will get. You could do any accents. Accents are cool.
Start with one word.
So like you know.
Why you got to be such a fucking cunt, Raj?
That was beautiful.
Like it.
Thank you. Who do you think is most likely to go to hell in this group?
Oh God. I mean, probably Bob, but I'll be there. So great. Let's hang out.
No, not of the girls, not Bob. Bob is
Of the
weird.
girls, of
I
course,
think
of
it's
the girls.
absolutely.
Fine,
We
yeah,
know
fine,
Bob's going to hell. Bob, let's hear yours. Besides the Raj
I did
Patel
a little
one.
bit of Raj Patel, so like, hello, my name is Candyland.
Okay.
I always sorry. I always get Canute and I always get those guys mixed up, Canute and Candyland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're both so buff, right?
It's true.
Impression on that, Bob.
That was a good first impression. And Raj, do you actually have one for me too? I know you're very good at accents. Do you just want to show off? You want to flex a little bit, Raj? Because it's very seldom that
you want me to do an impersonation?
Yeah, because you're almost never funny on your own show. So then I thought I'd give you a chance. So go ahead.
Do an impersonation. All right, lads. Listen up, lads. All right, listen up, lads. I got my baby from Rachel. I got a new YouTube video up on YouTube, and I got my baby back from Rachel. Now we got the baby and the Supra. Lads, it's gonna be great, lads. Tune in live at twitch.tv/GrossCigar. Playing old school RuneScape.
I got that right. Just like it.
Thank you very much.
That was beautiful.
Hey, Candyland, go ahead. Oh, you're muted, Candy. Go ahead and unmute yourself. Oh, Candyland, hello?
Oh my God, Bob, you're so hot. I absolutely love the way that you smile at me sometimes.
Oh my God, the Bobby, you're so cute.
I actually have a clip of Candy calling me hot, Raj. Is there any way you could want to play this on stream? Just
yes,
play the
I'd
first 14. You could end it as soon as she calls me hot. It's pretty downhill from there because this was a low point for me.
Can you not hear me now?
So here is Bob's Bob clip of Candyland. Here we go. Here's the clip. Let's watch it. Watch the stream.
He looks cute. I like the mustache. What's that?
Really? Okay, here we go. Hey, Bob.
Hey,
I'm gonna. Nice to
Hi,
see you, Bob.
Bob. Wow, you look hot today.
I
Damn.
haven't showered in 8 days. I'm really sick. I haven't shaved in 8 days. I'm starting to look really bad, and I haven't fapped in 8 days either because I'm doing the.
Jesus Christ, Bob.
It gets so lonely, Candy.
It's lonely. Oh, don't cry, Bob. Bob, don't cry. Why are you crying?
Oh my
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing at his pain?
Oh,
Oh my God, that's like the hot, like sexy hot, sexy wet look. Sexy wet look. Oh, good.
So what ended up happening there, Bob? And could you do? I'd love for you to explain.
Yeah, I mean that was a low point. I was physically pretty sick, and also I was trying to do no fap, which at first it was really tough. And as you saw, I had a breakdown because I thought I would go on that stream and I would win Candyland's heart, but I couldn't do it that day. And now I would like to say, I've been almost 3 months without releasing, and that I'm saying like pleasuring myself. Like sometimes during my sleep, I'll ooze out, like I'll wake up and there'll be fluid, but I can't control that, right? Like I can't control a wet dream.
Honestly, Bob, I don't understand why you're doing that because you're a premature ejaculator. Why would you start doing nofap?
Because I just really want to save my seed for a worthy hole.
So you just want to bust a huge load, is what you're saying.
Who are you most in love with right now?
We'll find out.
Okay. I love it when you're a cheese.
Tricky, you're so fucking drunk.
Oh, come on.
She's like sitting over there. She's not even in the bottom three, and she's like, "Oh my God, I love when you're a fucking cheese. You're so fucking sexy. Come here." Come here. My name's Miss Fucking Tricky, and I'm here for it, bitch.
Okay, that's not what I sound like.
Turbo Choo-Choo, thank you for subbing. My name's Miss Fucking Tricky. Come over here. Suck my dick. Alright, okay, here we go.
So I'm a person, I think improv is pretty cool. So rather than ask you like if you guys like improv, I'd like us to enter a scene, if you will. So Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Right.
This is an improv scene. He's an actor.
This is an improv scene. The finger gun's loaded. Get on your knees.
Oh shit.
Don't hurt me.
This is a improv scene, folks. This is not real. All right.
Why are you doing this?
This is an improv. We're improvising.
I love you.
Stop.
Candy,
Why are
Candy
you
was,
doing this?
she was the only one to get on her knees, and I got to say, this is getting me too excited. So that's the end of the bit because I'm too
I'm
excited.
really scared.
Thank you, Candy.
They're pissing me off. This quant is pissed me off. I really thought it was
Minx, but I don't think you should down yourself because your height is giving yourself a tremendous advantage when it comes to.
In what way, Raj?
Well, you've talked about going to the Irish clubs and pubs in the evenings, and if somebody crosses you, you curb stomp them. You've told me that on numerous different occasions.
As enjoyable as curb stomping cunts and beating them up and being able to threaten them. Don't get me wrong. It is honestly a fun life to have people fear me. However, relationship-wise, it's not that good. No one has ever fall in love with me, and
I think that there's beautiful 5'9" girls for sure. There's a couple.
Me specifically, or no? That's why. Is that what you're saying?
But it makes there's always advantages, right? So you're a little insecure about being a little bit taller, but there's also positive sides about that, right? Like that means that you're a pretty good fighter, I'd imagine, because most girls are small, they won't do well in a fight. So I'll offer you what I offered Slicker. I guess maybe when I offered this to Slicker, it would be unfair. I offered to box him if you wanted, but that might be an unfair fight. I think you would be a better match for me. I think you'd put up a much better battle if you would want to.
I don't think you've maybe that can happen if you have a good 6 months of training.
Damn, this is so weird.
I don't think you realize, Bob. I don't want to beat someone up on stream. It's not going to be good for me view-wise.
Ladies,
here's the thing, Minx. You will not land a hit on me.
Bob, I don't believe that. I believe I could beat the shit out of you.
All right, live on Twitch in 2 months on the Raj Patel channel.
Yes,
there will be Minx's
so weird.
and Bob
I never
boxing.
I'll fucking beat your ass.
Bob, I really never thought of boxing as being a potential content piece for my channel, but you have
I will
literally
box
set
Minx.
the stage for a primetime boxing event on Twitch.tv featuring Bob7 versus. I think you've challenged several women and one man to a boxing match. Minx.
I don't think she's in the voice channel.
Minx. Twitch.tv/JustAMinx.
Honestly, you see that she's turning to drinking, and a lot of girls, once they realize that they can't have me, it's hard to cope, right?
Yeah.
Because I often give girls such an experience that no other guy they'll ever meet can live up to that, and that usually causes a deep depression.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because that's all everybody's looking for. They're just looking for interesting people in their lives, right? So whenever a girl meets me, I'm going to be more interesting than any girl that any guy that she's ever.
Hey,
talked
why don't
to.
you shut your stupid mouth, Bob? You're a fucking loser, Bob.
Whoa,
Hi, John.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
John. How'd
shut
you
the
get in
fuck
here?
up. Shut the fuck up, Bob. First of all, how is Bob like the incel champion if he's a stud?
I'm not
if he's a stud,
champion.
you're good
I am a
looking,
stud.
so you can't be the champion of Twitch chat incels of
I'm
Raj's
not. I like women.
pussy
I like women.
12-year-old audience. And Casey, what did you say? Because I was watching a new girl and I heard you talk shit. What?
You need to be streaming more, John.
Are you kidding?
John,
No breaks.
Did you see how much money I made yesterday? Are
John,
you kidding? I'm streaming every day.
John,
John,
that 12-year-old. John, that
break.
12. Hold on, that 12-year-old audience that you're referring to is literally your audience, you idiot.
Yeah, but I like Raj. When they come to my stream, they behave, dude. They behave.
Yeah, because there's only 300 of them. Of course they behave.
No, John keeps them on a leash.
Imagine, are you kidding me? When there's 30,000 people in here, they're like, "Oh, Raj can't see me. I'm gonna be a fucking terror." That's what they do when they get into my chat.
I just think like the whole bullying me thing is like, wow. I don't know how I
You feel bullied by Bob, so you admit
John,
that.
Yes, because I met Bob in person and he's actually very like.
Can I tell a story about John Zerka? And this is a good story. So I was at a party, and someone, unfortunately, they spilled some beer. Now, if you guys know, there's a guy named Mashstars. He's been on the Raj show before. He's a really, really nice guy. And someone told him, I don't think it was Wes. It was someone else. They told him, Mashstars, look it up. And he started doing it. And, I was in shock. I was not the alpha male in this situation. I wish I could have said something. But then in swooped John Zerka, and he said, what are you guys doing? Why are you making him lick this up the floor? And then John Zerka got on his knees and he wiped it up. He was a hero. Thank you for that, John Zerka.
They were making somebody lick it off the floor?
Yeah, Mesh Stars was licking the beer off the floor, and then John Zerka. I wish I was the alpha male in that situation, but you truly were, John.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you for
know,
that.
in
Miss Tricky, it's the end of the road. I'm sorry. You have been eliminated. I'm
All right,
sorry.
so I'll tell you a little bit more about our date. So when we were on our date, Destiny, he was high as balls, and he was sitting next to me. I was like, watch this. I bet you I could get Tricky wanting to kiss me. And within 10 minutes, she kept trying to kiss me, and I kept just going like, you know? And I was just be like, you trust? And I kept using this excuse. I was like, you had a little bit too much to drink. Because like you don't want to like make a girl feel bad. I was like, Tricky, you drank a little too much. Calm down. And then I was like, you see that shit, Destiny? Told you. Destiny didn't believe me.
Okay, Bob. Excuse me, Bob.
That was a different party, Candy.
So I was just coming on a little bit too strong. Is that?
I mean, you were. I just wanted to show Destiny how attractive I was to women because he doubted my skills. So you
kicked
were
me
purely,
to prove a point to Destiny.
I mean, I was never real. I mean, I just never was really interested in you. I mean, you're fun, right? You're fun. You're a fun girl. But I just wanted to show Destiny, like, hey, look how hot I am, and he saw, right? Because you were like, you know, and I was like, ugh.
All right. Thank you, Tricky. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see what she chose. Tricky had an opportunity to choose lover host before the start of the show.
She chose fun, let's be honest.
Tricky chose love!
so many loves.
I know.
Tricky is
son of a bitch.
Tricky, is there a reason why you chose love for Bob?
I actually really fucking like Bob. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you're fun. You're okay.
Thanks, Bob. I think that's the best that I'm gonna get out of you ever. I mean, let's face it, you're. I have nothing to say. I'm hurt.
That's okay. Raj, we can move on. You could kick her now.
Oh my god.
Miss Tricky, thank you so much for coming. It's
Thank
the end
you.
of the road for you. Please shout out your channel.
MS_Tricky. Bye, Bob.
Have a good one.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Bob. I'm Candy. How are you doing?
Hi, my name's Bob. I'm doing well now that I'm with you.
Oh, you know what? That's the cutest thing. I love guys that say that. I'm doing good now.
What do you say too? Wait, yes, nice. I like girls that say that.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so Bob, what would you want to do if we were going on a real life date?
Well, I mean, I want to hear that for you because you're the one fighting for my love. Because, like, where would you take me on a date? What do you have to offer me? What value do you have as a human? Like, these are all answers that I need.
Okay, well, I feel like you're above all other guys. So, I like my regular thing would be just to like play video games with them and stuff. But I don't want to do that with you. I want to go like. Let's do something like out of this world. Like let's go and like explore a place where I haven't been, like
Yes.
Prague, maybe.
The woods,
Like
the.
no, I've been in the woods. Like just let's go to like Prague or something.
Sure.
Or no, wait, Switzerland. Switzerland, you can do anything there. Like if like all your goddamn crazy fantasies would be legal in Switzerland, so we can go to Switzerland.
They don't have laws there, do they?
No, they don't. They don't have any laws. You can do whatever.
Wow.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes. So
Would you hold my hand on the first date?
Yeah, I hope I would hold your hand like in the first second.
Do you think I would have soft or rough hands?
I think it would be soft, like a little half sweaty, but it's cute.
My hands get, especially when I'm around cute girls like you, I get so nervous. But at the same time, I feel confident because I know I could really make your world a happy place.
Wow. Okay, but you know what? Let's go to Switzerland. I'll hold your sweaty hand, and we go look at the landscape because I think it's good landscape there.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Can we close our eyes? Can you close? So, picture me right in front of you. I'm caressing you. I'm holding you in my arms.
Bob, you have to stop this, please. Bob.
I smell that sweet stink that you have.
Bob, that's
And
enough.
now-
Thank you, Bob.
Don't say this.
Bob, I had to interject the interview. Bob.
How was the kiss that I just gave you
Oh,
in
that's
this
cute.
fantasy?
Bob, I'm gonna keep it with me forever. Tonight when I dream, I'm gonna dream about just that moment.
Candyland, last words.
I just want to say, Bob, I hope you pick me because I think we would have a good time in Switzerland.
Oh, we'll have a fun time, all right. You're right about that, Candy.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to be
Casey
in the
Tron.
candy land, you know what I mean?
I think that my biggest value is probably my brain and, just my knowledge of this market on Twitch. I've been on this market on Twitch for several years now, so I kind of know the ins and the outs of the business and different things like that. Also, I think that it would show good on your character if you chose me, because I have a lot of e-girls who really like me. Like a lot of them see me as like kind of like queen. Like, I don't know if you heard it earlier, but like Jinx, who was that other girl earlier? There were like 3 of them. That's
who knows,
three girls
who
that I
knows
could get
these
you
girls?
right there. Yeah.
So one thing that I think is pretty important is like, on Twitch, often you have to fake your emotions, right? So I'm looking for a girl that, if it's necessary, she's able to act just to make the moment. 100%. So let's practice our emotions. All right. So show me angry.
I can't believe you did that to me. What is your, I don't know.
No, just facially. No words. I'll go first. No, you do angry. That's pretty good. All right, try look like you're in love with me. I really like the way you're looking at me.
Okay, Bob.
Thank you.
Raj, is this going well?
I'm not even here right now.
Show me happy. I wish I could make you that happy every day.
Thank you. I wish the same for you. I hope to make you happy moving forward whenever we win this thing and propel our Twitch career into so much.
What do you think that our first steps to say, like, I think both of you could satisfy my needs, in terms of like the being primal, but in terms of like being Twitch superstars, like what is our first step to fandom?
Minecraft. Definitely Minecraft. We gotta get into Minecraft.
Dude. The Minecrafts, like they get so many views on YouTube, but then they don't even make jokes.
Yeah, we just play Minecraft.
They just play Minecraft, and then sometimes they'll make like a cool sex joke. We have to get
add-ons for.
Yeah, because they probably. Do you think we could appeal to that 13 to 15-year-old audience?
Definitely.
We could be like the intro into edginess, because I think that's what some of them do. Like they'll be like,
"Here I am. This is Casey Tron. We're getting ready to play some Minecraft. I'm here with my friend Bob7.
Here, my name, Bob7 here. Do I have to do a cool voice? What happens?
Yeah.
I could do voices. Like I could go really. Hello, my name is Bob7. How are you doing?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, what about you? Can you do like a low voice?
Hello, my name is Casey Tron. How is it going?
All right, Casey, we got to wrap it up here.
That's good. Raj, I think we become Minecraft superstars because I've seen some of the Minecraft people on this stream.
Yeah, I think we just go all in with Minecraft.
Casey, okay, thank you. Is that the last thing you want to say, Casey?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Casey Tron.
I think Candy might be too smart for me, and by that I mean like, who knows? Did she pick Lover Host? Like she is. With her charm, she could really dupe me, Like I might fall into her charm. I know for sure.
Language barrier.
Yeah, like Casey, I could manage Casey. Like you always know what she's thinking. Sometimes it's not much. Sometimes she's thinking real cool things. But this is really tough.
Say like a cool fact about space or something.
I think basketball is pretty cool.
A cool fact?
There is more sand. Wait, there are more stars in the universe than there is grains of sand on Earth.
Wow, Casey, that's so cool. That's really so cool.
It's infinite.
Well, I don't know stuff like that. I only know I know how to I don't know much, Bob. I know how to make.
I'm scared that Candy's too smart for me. I really am. I fear it because she could maybe manipulate me.
She outplayed you.
What does that mean? You asshole. What does that mean?
Nothing, Bob.
Were you just trying to make fun of me?
No.
Okay. You can go ahead then.
the winner of the Rajjchelor featuring Bob7 is standing, sitting. They're a woman, and their name is Casey Tron. Over yet, we must determine what these two ladies
Candy,
chose.
I don't know. I don't. Were you truly here for love? I guess Raj
Yes,
will find out.
Bob. Well, I like, you know, I would do you, Bob. God damn it.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about now because now you kicked me. God damn it.
That happens.
I really thought I would win.
Candyland chose
Because I don't know if I believe you or not.
between love and hosts. Candyland had an opportunity to choose love or host before the show. She chose host.
Bob, you know
What
what,
up?
Bob? Yes, you say that we met in real life. I don't remember meeting you in real life. That's like, I'm sorry, but like I don't remember meeting you. And if I would ever choose love for someone, I wanted to be love at first sight. And if I can't even remember seeing you, I hope I was super drunk. But
Yeah. So our only interaction at TwitchCon was you were really drunk, and then you tried to do a beer chug contest with Wes.
Yeah.
And then you almost puked in the sink, and I remember being yelled at like, "Yo, dude, hold her hair!" And I didn't do that because I didn't know that.
You know
I didn't know I
why?
was supposed to do that.
Because in America, all your beers are like made of water and foam. So like when you drink it, it just comes foam out of you. It's really weird.
Yeah. So you were blasted for sure. You kissed
Yeah,
Wes, by the way, on the lips. That's how I know you must have been real drunk.
Oh, Wes is cute. I love him.
Ugh. Okay, I'm really happy with my choice. Jesus. I just hope Casey didn't fuck me too.
Candyland, congratulations on making it this far. Please go ahead and shout out your channel.
Yeah, I'm twitch.tv/Candyland. And I'm really sad Bob didn't pick me because I wanted to trick him. But thank you for having me.
See, that's what
Twitch.tv/Candyland.
she plays dumb,
Thank
but
you.
She's one of the smartest girls on the platform. Thank you, Candy. You were beautiful.
Bye.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Casey Tron, who a couple of weeks ago received an indefinite ban on Twitch.
That was pretty badass. I like a badass girl like that. Yeah, you know, I get banned and I come back too. That's the way to do it.
She made an apology. It was a brilliantly well thought out apology. And now she's back in redemption. She's redeeming herself. She's redeeming herself. The queen, Casey Tron, is back on Twitch.
Thank you.
And she came back with a mission, and that was to win this show today, I suppose. Let's see whether she was really, truly interested in the love for Bob, or she was interested in all the viewers that she could get from a host. Let's see. Doc, please pass me. Doc!
Yes! What? Okay, hold on.
Pass me the paper, please.
If you picked host, you're really mean. I just want you to know that. I don't think you're mean. I would say I'm confident. I would give it a 51% chance that you picked love, so I'm pretty confident. On the 49% chance that you picked host, that's very mean.
I wouldn't. How am I supposed to hold all these viewers by myself?
That's true. No one has arms that big. How big are your arms? What's your wingspan? That's pretty. That looks a couple feet. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Casey Tron chose. She chose love. Congratulations, Bob.
I don't want to play
I love-
Minecraft though, honestly.
Okay, yeah, we don't. Minecraft's pretty boring. But can you say it? Can you say the words again? There's a reason why I had you repeat it because it just sounded so good out of your mouth. That mouth is great.
I love you.
Say those words.
I love you, Bob.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you,
Bob.
Casey. I love you.
I love you, Bob.
I love you, Casey.
I love you, Bob.
Would you, Raj, after this coronavirus is over, will you fly us together?
Mm-hmm.
Raj,
Raj,
will you?
will you?
Yes.
I love you, Casey. Do you want to do an IRL date with me in the future?
Yeah. Yeah, whenever coronavirus is all over.
Okay.
I love you.
And
Okay, thank you, both of you. Thank you so much. Bob, are you going live?
Yeah, Casey, will you do me the honor of will you go on an e-date with me?
yeah, I'll go on an e-date with you.
You don't have to put out after. We don't have to do e-sex on the first date.
I mean, we can cyber too.
All right. I mean, I guess we'll see how the first date goes. Thank you. You are, wow, the Casey Tron picked love for a guy like me.
Okay,
wow.
Thank you. Bob7, thank you. That's the end of your Rajjchelor. Twitch.tv/CaseyTron is where you can find her. Thank you very much.
Please follow my Twitter, twitter.com/Bob7official. If you don't like my tweets, I will give you $10. Check out my tweets. If you don't like my tweet, DM me and I will give you $10. You got to read them all though. If you there's going to be one that you like, right? But you got to be honest. If you lie to me, I'm not going to give you the $10. So if you read every single tweet, Bob7official on Twitter, not a single one of them was you like. If you really hated every single one, I'll give you $10. Just DM me.